Have you ever stood up from a chair and felt like your legs just weren't as steady as they used to be? Or maybe you've noticed that climbing stairs feels more like scaling a mountain lately. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. After 60, many people begin to experience changes in muscle strength, balance, and energy, especially in the legs. But here's the good news. It's not just about aging. It's about nourishing your body the right way. In fact, did you know that the right combination of vitamins can literally help your legs feel stronger, more stable, and even reduce your risk of falls? Yes, you heard that right. What you eat, and more importantly, the nutrients you absorb, can have a direct impact on how strong, confident, and independent you feel every single day. And today, we're going to talk about the 6 best vitamins that can help your legs stay strong, even after 60. So, if you're ready to walk farther, climb easier, and maybe even dance a little longer, this video is for you. Let's begin with a vitamin that often flies under the radar, but plays a powerful role in muscle performance: vitamin D. Now, most of us think of vitamin D as the sunshine vitamin, right? And it is. But here's something most people don't know. Vitamin D doesn't just support your bones. It's also essential for maintaining muscle mass and strength, especially in your lower body. Think about this. When you're low on vitamin D, your muscles, especially the ones in your thighs and calves, can weaken. You may start to feel unsteady. Your steps become slower, and getting up from a chair might take more effort than usual. Sound familiar? Studies have shown that older adults with low vitamin D levels are more likely to experience muscle weakness and falls. And that's no small matter. Falls are one of the biggest threats to independence after age 60. But here's the bright side: getting enough vitamin D can actually reverse that weakness in many cases. So, how can you make sure you're getting enough? Well, the sun is a great source. Just 15 to 20 minutes of sunlight on your arms or legs a few times a week can help your body produce its own vitamin D. But here's the catch: if you live in a place with long winters, or if you wear a lot of sunscreen or stay indoors, your body might not make enough on its own. That's where food and supplements come in. Some great food sources include fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, fortified milk, and egg yolks. But let's be honest, most people over 60 don't eat these foods every single day. So if you've had your levels tested and they're low, a vitamin D3 supplement might be a smart move. It's easy, it's affordable, and it can make a real difference in how your legs feel when you move. And if you've ever woken up with stiff or sore legs in the morning, low vitamin D might be the missing piece. Replenishing this one vitamin could be the first step towards stronger, more flexible legs. Now, once you've got your vitamin D in check, it's time to talk about its perfect partner, calcium. You've probably heard that calcium is important for bones. But did you know it's also a key player in how your muscles contract? That's right, every time you take a step, stand up, or push yourself out of bed, calcium is part of the process. It's not just about keeping your bones from breaking, it's about helping your muscles fire properly, so you stay steady and strong. Here's something fascinating. When your calcium levels are too low, your body will steal it from your bones to make sure your muscles and nerves still function. Over time, that can lead to weaker bones and weaker legs. It's like draining your savings account to pay your monthly bills. You might get by for a while, but eventually it catches up to you. So how much calcium do you actually need? For most adults over 60, the recommended amount is around 1,200 milligrams per day. But here's the tricky part: not all calcium is created equal. A lot of people take calcium supplements that aren't well absorbed, or they take too much all at once, which can cause stomach upset or even increase the risk of kidney stones. A better way? Try to get most of your calcium from food. Some top choices include dairy products like yogurt and cheese, leafy greens like kale and collard greens, and even fortified plant-based milks if you're lactose intolerant. And remember what we just talked about: calcium and vitamin D work hand in hand. You need both to absorb and use calcium properly. Think of them like a dance duo. Vitamin D helps your gut absorb the calcium, and the calcium helps your muscles perform. It's a simple change with powerful effects. When your bones are stronger and your muscles contract more efficiently, your legs naturally feel more stable. That means fewer wobbly steps and more confidence doing the things you love, whether it's gardening, walking the dog, or chasing after your grandkids. Now, we've covered two major players in the leg strength game, but we're just getting started. Because the next vitamin we're going to talk about might surprise you. Let me ask you this. Have you ever felt like your muscles tire out faster than they used to? You start a walk feeling great, but 10 minutes in, your legs feel heavy and weak. That could be a sign that your body is low in vitamin B12. Now, B12 is one of those nutrients that doesn't get nearly enough attention, especially when it comes to leg strength. But trust me, this little vitamin packs a big punch. Vitamin B12 helps your body produce red blood cells and keep your nerves healthy. And that's crucial for strong legs. Why? Because your leg muscles depend on good circulation and healthy nerve signals to move efficiently. If those signals are weak or disrupted, your legs just don't have the stamina or coordination they used to. A deficiency in B12 can lead to fatigue, numbness, tingling in your legs, and even balance problems. In fact, some people mistake B12 deficiency symptoms for signs of aging, but they're actually correctable with the right nutrition. Here's the thing. As we age, our stomachs produce less acid, which makes it harder to absorb B12 from food. That means even if you're eating plenty of meat or eggs, your body might not be getting what it needs. So what can you do? First, look at your symptoms. If you've been feeling unusually tired, if your legs feel off, or if you've had trouble with coordination, it might be worth checking your B12 levels with your doctor. In the meantime, consider incorporating more B12-rich foods like salmon, beef liver, fortified cereals, or nutritional yeast if you're vegetarian. And if you've been diagnosed with low levels, a supplement, either oral or in some cases, injections, can make a dramatic difference. Some seniors have shared stories of feeling 10 years younger just a few weeks after correcting their B12 deficiency. It's one of those things that seems small, but can completely change the way your legs feel, how you move, and even how steady you feel walking down the hallway. So now that we've talked about the importance of vitamin D, calcium, and B12, you might be wondering, what about the aches and pains I already feel in my legs? Is there a vitamin that can help with that? Yes, and you're going to love this one. Because vitamin E is not only good for your skin, it's also a powerful antioxidant that helps reduce inflammation in the muscles and joints. And less inflammation often means less pain, less stiffness, and easier movement. Think of it like this. Your legs have been carrying you for decades. Over time, wear and tear build up in your joints, in your tendons, even in the blood vessels that supply your muscles. Vitamin E helps protect those tissues and reduce the damage caused by chronic inflammation. And there's more. Vitamin E also improves circulation. That means more oxygen and nutrients get delivered to your legs, and that can speed up healing, reduce cramping, and even improve your endurance during a walk or workout. You can get vitamin E from nuts like almonds and sunflower seeds, leafy greens like spinach, and vegetable oils like sunflower or wheat germ oil. And if your diet doesn't include these foods regularly, a moderate supplement might help fill in the gaps. Just make sure not to exceed safe daily limits, especially if you're on blood thinners. So whether your goal is to ease leg pain, walk farther, or simply feel more comfortable on your feet, vitamin E might be just the ally you've been missing. By now, you can probably see a theme forming here. It's not just about moving more or exercising harder. It's about fueling your legs with the right nutrients so they can perform the way they're supposed to. Stronger legs start from the inside out. And the best part? These aren't exotic superfoods or expensive treatments. They're simple, accessible vitamins that you can start using today to take control of your health. We've already explored 4 powerful nutrients so far, and each one plays a different but equally important role in how your legs feel, function, and recover. But don't stop here. Vitamin D, calcium, B12, and vitamin E. These nutrients help with muscle performance, bone health, circulation, and inflammation, creating a strong foundation for everyday movement. Now, let's dive into the final 2 vitamins that complete this powerful leg strength formula. These last 2 nutrients are often overlooked, but they play a critical role in how your muscles contract, how flexible your legs feel, and how efficiently your body uses energy. Let's start with one that may surprise you: magnesium. Magnesium is one of the most important minerals in the body, especially when it comes to your muscles. And yet, about half of adults over 60 are not getting enough of it. Why does that matter? Because without enough magnesium, your muscles are far more likely to cramp, feel stiff, or fatigue easily. And this is particularly noticeable in the legs. If you've ever had a sudden Charlie horse in the middle of the night, or felt like your legs just won't relax, magnesium could be the missing link. Magnesium helps regulate muscle contractions. In fact, every time you flex or extend a muscle, whether it's your thigh, calf, or ankle, magnesium is involved in sending the signal and relaxing the muscle afterward. Without it, your muscles can stay tight and overworked. It also plays a major role in managing energy levels. Fatigue in the legs is one of the first signs of low magnesium, especially during walking or climbing stairs. Here's something many people don't realize. Certain medications that are common after 60, like diuretics, proton pump inhibitors, or some diabetes drugs, can actually deplete your magnesium levels over time. So even if you eat relatively well, you could still be running low. So how can you get more magnesium naturally? Some magnesium-rich foods include dark leafy greens like spinach and Swiss chard, nuts and seeds, pumpkin seeds, almonds, cashews, beans, and lentils, whole grains like brown rice and quinoa, dark chocolate. Yes, a little bit can be good for you. You can also consider magnesium supplements, especially forms like magnesium glycinate or citrate, which tend to be gentle on digestion and well absorbed. And here's a bonus. Magnesium not only supports your leg muscles, it also helps with sleep, stress reduction, and blood sugar control. So it's one of those all-around miracle minerals that your entire body can benefit from. Now, as we round out our list of top vitamins for leg strength, there's one more nutrient we absolutely must include, and that's vitamin C. You might be thinking, isn't vitamin C just for immune support? It is, but that's only the beginning. Vitamin C plays a vital role in producing collagen, a structural protein that helps maintain the integrity of your muscles, tendons, ligaments, and blood vessels. In other words, it supports the connective tissue that holds your legs together and helps them function smoothly. Imagine your muscles as rubber bands. Without enough collagen, they lose elasticity, become stiff, and are more prone to injury. With enough collagen, they stay flexible, strong, and responsive, helping you move better with less strain or soreness. Vitamin C is also a powerful antioxidant. That means it helps fight off free radicals, unstable molecules that cause damage and inflammation, especially in aging muscles. If you're experiencing chronic soreness or slow recovery after movement, vitamin C can help reduce oxidative stress and speed up healing. And here's something even more interesting. Vitamin C enhances iron absorption. This is especially important for women and for anyone who has experienced fatigue, weakness, or shortness of breath. Without enough iron, your muscles can't get the oxygen they need. And without vitamin C, your body may struggle to absorb that iron effectively from food. So by getting more vitamin C, you're supporting both your muscles and the fuel supply they need to stay active and energized. Some top vitamin C foods include bell peppers, especially red and yellow, oranges, lemons, limes, and other citrus fruits, strawberries, kiwi, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts. Try to include at least 1 or 2 servings of vitamin C-rich foods each day. And if you're not getting enough from your diet, a low-dose supplement can help, especially during times of stress or illness. So, let's take a step back and review the 6 key vitamins and minerals we've talked about so far. 1. Vitamin D improves muscle function and balance. 2. Calcium supports muscle contraction and bone strength. 3. Vitamin B12 enhances nerve function and leg coordination. 4. Vitamin E reduces inflammation and improves circulation. 5. Magnesium prevents cramps, supports energy, and aids muscle relaxation. 6. Vitamin C builds connective tissue and helps muscles recover. Together, these 6 nutrients form the foundation of healthy, powerful legs at any age, but especially after 60, and the best part, you don't have to make radical changes to your diet or lifestyle. In fact, small, consistent habits often bring the biggest results. Let's talk briefly about how to put this into action starting today. Tip number 1. Make your plate colorful. Aim for a variety of colors at each meal. Red peppers, dark greens, orange citrus, and purple berries, all of them contain different antioxidants and nutrients that support muscle strength and reduce inflammation. Tip number 2. Don't skip protein. While not a vitamin, protein is essential for leg strength. Try to include high-quality protein with each meal, such as eggs, beans, fish, tofu, or lean meats. Tip number 3. Hydrate well. Even mild dehydration can cause your legs to feel weak or crampy. Aim for 6-8 glasses of water a day, more if you're active or in a hot climate. Tip number 4. Move every day. Nutrition and movement go hand in hand. Once your body has the nutrients it needs, regular walking, stretching, or gentle strength training can help activate those nutrients and build leg strength over time. Tip number 5. Talk to your doctor about supplements before starting any new supplement, especially if you're taking medications or have health concerns. Consult with your physician. They may also recommend a blood test to check your levels of vitamin D, B12, or magnesium. And remember, this isn't about turning back the clock, it's about feeling better in the body you're living in now. Whether you want to walk more comfortably, avoid falls, or simply feel stronger when you stand up, your legs can improve. Your body is always ready to heal and strengthen, especially when it's given the right tools. You deserve to move with confidence, to rise from your chair without hesitation, to enjoy walks, hobbies, and activities without worrying about balance or weakness. That begins with nutrition, and these 6 vitamins can be the turning point. We uncovered the 6 essential vitamins and minerals for leg strength and mobility. 1. Vitamin D. 2. Calcium. 3. Vitamin B12. 4. Vitamin E. 5. Magnesium. 6. Vitamin C. Today, we're going to bring all of that knowledge into practical daily habits through a 7-day meal plan and supplement routine designed specifically for adults over 60, our goal. To help you nourish your legs, support your muscles, and feel stronger, more stable, and more confident with every step you take, let's begin with the 7-day leg strength meal plan. Day 1 Power Start. Breakfast. 2 scrambled eggs, vitamin B12 plus protein, 1 slice whole grain toast, magnesium plus fiber, 1 orange vitamin C green tea or herbal tea. Lunch. Grilled salmon salad with spinach, cherry tomatoes, pumpkin seeds, vitamin D, magnesium, vitamin E, olive oil plus lemon dressing, healthy fats plus vitamin C, 1 kiwi on the side. Dinner. Steamed broccoli plus grilled chicken breast, quinoa, magnesium plus protein, half avocado, vitamin E plus healthy fats. Snack. Handful of almonds or walnuts. Supplement tip. Take 1000 IU vitamin D3 with lunch, helps with calcium absorption. Day 2 joint and muscle support. Breakfast. Oatmeal with sliced strawberries and flax seeds. Low-fat milk, calcium plus vitamin D. Lunch. Lentil soup with carrots and celery. Side of steamed greens, Swiss chard equals magnesium, small whole grain roll. Dinner. Baked turkey with sweet potato and sauteed spinach. Side salad with red bell peppers, vitamin C boost. Snack. Cottage cheese with a few slices of mango. Supplement tip. Take a calcium plus magnesium combo in the evening, calms the muscles and promotes restful sleep. Day 3 energy and circulation boost. Breakfast. Greek yogurt with blueberries and chia seeds. 1 boiled egg. Herbal tea. Lunch. Chickpea and quinoa bowl with kale, olive oil, and lemon juice. Sliced cucumber and red bell pepper on the side. Dinner. Baked cod with steamed asparagus. Brown rice. Sliced orange for dessert. Snack. Dark chocolate square plus 5-6 almonds. Supplement tip. Add vitamin B12, especially important if vegetarian or taking acid blockers. Day for flexibility and recovery day. Breakfast. Smoothie, banana, spinach, Greek yogurt, flaxseed, and orange juice. Handful of pumpkin seeds on the side. Lunch. Grilled chicken wrap with avocado, lettuce, and red cabbage. Cup of vegetable soup. Dinner. Sauteed tofu or shrimp with mixed vegetables, broccoli, peppers, carrots, millet, or wild rice. Snack. Apple slices with almond butter. Supplement tip. Take vitamin E with dinner for improved circulation and muscle recovery. Day 5 bone strength and balance. Breakfast. Scrambled tofu with turmeric and spinach. Whole wheat toast. Orange wedges. Lunch. Sardine salad with arugula, tomatoes, and olive oil dressing, calcium plus vitamin D from sardines, small bowl of lentil soup. Dinner. Turkey meatballs with marinara sauce over brown rice pasta. Steamed broccoli. Snack. Handful of cashews or sunflower seeds. Supplement tip. Use a magnesium glycinate supplement in the evening, gentle and highly absorbable. Day 6 repair and strengthen. Breakfast. Chia pudding with coconut milk and fresh berries. Green tea. Lunch. Baked tilapia with lemon and parsley. Couscous and roasted vegetables. Small spinach salad. Dinner. Grilled chicken and sweet corn. Steamed Brussels sprouts. Brown rice. Snack. Greek yogurt with chopped walnuts. Supplement tip. Take vitamin C with lunch or dinner to enhance iron absorption and collagen support. Day 7 Whole Body Wellness. Breakfast. Poached egg on whole grain toast. Half grapefruit vitamin C herbal tea. Lunch. Lentil and spinach stew with whole grain bread. Sliced red peppers and cucumber. Dinner. Grilled salmon with mashed sweet potatoes and sautéed kale. Fresh fruit bowl strawberries. Orange, kiwi. Snack. Hummus with carrot and celery sticks. Supplement tip. Take a multivitamin for seniors to cover any nutritional gaps and support general well-being. Supplement routine summary for the week. Vitamin D3 with lunch or breakfast. Fat soluble. Best with meal containing fat. Calcium. With dinner or split doses. Avoid taking with high iron meals. Magnesium. Evening. Helps muscles relax and supports sleep. Vitamin B12, morning or noon. Best absorbed on empty stomach or with light meal. Vitamin E. With fat containing meal. Enhances circulation, antioxidant support. Vitamin C. With meals. Boosts iron absorption, tissue repair. Final tips to maximize results. 1. Hydrate daily. Aim for 6-8 glasses of water. Add lemon or cucumber for flavor and vitamin C. 2. Add movement. Try 20-30 minutes of walking, stretching, or chair yoga daily to activate your muscles. 3. Avoid heavy sugar and processed foods. They create inflammation and hinder muscle repair. 4. Prioritize sleep. Muscles rebuild during rest. Try magnesium or a calming tea in the evening. 5. Be consistent. Not perfect. It's okay if you miss a day. What matters is steady, repeated care for your legs and body. Your legs carry you through life. They deserve proper nourishment, care, and attention. By combining smart nutrition, essential supplements, and light daily movement, you're setting yourself up for strength, freedom, and independence well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Remember, it's never too late to feel stronger. If you found this series helpful, be sure to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit. Your best years are still ahead, and every strong step starts with the choices you make today. Take care, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video.